Have you ever taken a good look at your hands, specifically your palms, and noticed the lines there? Among these lines, there might be a special mark, shaped like the letter M. This isn't just any mark. Some people believe it's a sign of something more, something hidden and quite special. This video is all about that mark, the mysterious M. We're going on a fascinating journey to uncover 8 secrets about this unique sign. It's like a hidden treasure map, right in the palm of your hand, waiting to be explored. And guess what? These secrets come from the insights of a very wise person named Dolores Cannon. She spent a lot of time studying these kinds of mysteries. So why should you watch this video till the end? Because it's not just about lines and marks. It's about discovering things about yourself that you might not have known before. It's about understanding that there might be more to our lives than what we see on the surface. So, are you ready to find out what the M in your palm might say about you? Let's dive in and explore these 8 hidden secrets together. The gateway to mysticism. Embarking on the first secret of our journey, we explore the gateway to mysticism, tied to the intriguing mark M in our palms. Mysticism is like stepping into a magical world where everything around us holds deeper meanings and secrets, waiting for us to uncover them. And believe it or not, your palm might just be the starting point of this mystical adventure. Imagine your palm as a map. Not the kind of map that leads you to a hidden treasure chest on a deserted island, but a map that guides you to the treasure within yourself. The mark M is like a special sign on this map, suggesting that there's something extraordinary about you. It's as if the universe has marked you with a symbol of its mysteries, inviting you to explore what lies beyond the ordinary. But what makes the mark M so special? Think of it as a door. A door that, once opened, reveals a path to understanding the deeper connections between ourselves, the universe, and the unseen forces that shape our lives. It's about sensing the magic in the air, the energy that flows through everything, and realizing that there's so much more to the world than what meets the eye. For some, this mysticism might mean feeling a strong connection to nature, like understanding the language of the wind or the stories told by the stars at night. For others, it could be about sensing the emotions and thoughts of people around them, almost like having a secret conversation without words. And for a few, it might even open doors to exploring past lives or envisioning the future, making the concept of time feel like a mere illusion. Now, you might wonder, is this mark really that powerful? It's not about the mark granting you superpowers or turning your life into a fairy tale overnight. Instead, it's a hint, a nudge from the universe, encouraging you to look within and discover the depths of your soul. It's about recognizing that each of us carries a spark of the mystical, the magical within us, waiting to be awakened. The journey into mysticism doesn't require magic wands or ancient spells. It starts with an open mind and a willing heart. It's about asking questions, seeking answers, and being ready to embrace the mysteries of life. The mark M on your palm is just the beginning, an invitation to step through the gateway into a world where the mystical and the mundane dance together in harmony. As we delve deeper into the secrets of the mark M, remember, the path of mysticism is personal and unique to each individual. It's not about following a set of rules or walking a predetermined path. It's about carving your own journey, guided by the whispers of your intuition and the signs the universe shares with you, like the mark M in your palm. Past lives and reincarnations. Delving into our second secret, we explore the fascinating concept of past lives and reincarnations through the lens of the mark M on our palms. Imagine for a moment that our lives are like chapters in a vast, ongoing storybook, where each chapter represents a different lifetime. The idea of past lives and reincarnations suggests that we've all lived multiple chapters before this one, and the mark M might just be a clue that your storybook is particularly thick. Now, let's break this down into simpler terms. Think of your favorite movie or book series, where the hero goes on different adventures, faces challenges, and grows with each new experience. In a way, the concept of past lives is similar. It suggests that we've all been the heroes of our own stories in different times and places, learning and growing with each adventure. But why don't we remember these past chapters? Well, it's like finishing a book and starting a new one. The new story is so engaging that you don't constantly think about the previous ones. However, sometimes a sense of déjà vu or an unexplained connection to a place or culture might be a subtle whisper from these past chapters, hinting at the experiences your soul has gathered over time. The mark M in this context is thought to be a sign of a soul that has lived many such chapters. It's as if this mark is a badge of honor, symbolizing the wisdom and knowledge your soul has accumulated through its many adventures. These past experiences, though not remembered in detail, shape who you are today, influencing your instincts, fears, passions, and even your talents. For example, have you ever met someone for the first time but felt an instant connection, as if you've known them for ages? Or visited a new place but felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity? These experiences might just be echoes of your past chapters, moments when the veil between the past and present thins, allowing glimpses of your soul's journey to shine through. The concept of reincarnations adds another layer to this story, suggesting that our souls are on a long journey of growth and evolution. Each life, each chapter, is an opportunity to learn new lessons, overcome challenges, and grow closer to understanding the true essence of our being. The ultimate goal? To reach a state of enlightenment or deep understanding, where the cycle of reincarnations can finally rest and the soul finds its way back to the source of all stories, the universe itself. So, if the mark M is indeed a sign of past lives and reincarnations, it's like carrying a secret library of wisdom within the lines of your palm. It's a reminder that you are more than just this current chapter. You are a timeless being on an epic journey of discovery and growth. Intuition and psychic abilities. Diving into the third secret, we're exploring the mystical world of intuition and psychic abilities, and how the enigmatic mark M on our palms might be a sign of these special talents. Let's imagine for a moment that life is like a big, complex puzzle, and each of us has a unique set of puzzle pieces in the form of skills and talents. Among these, intuition and psychic abilities are like having a secret map that helps you see where certain puzzle pieces might fit, even when it's not obvious to everyone else. Intuition is that quiet voice inside your head, the gut feeling that guides you in making decisions without needing a list of pros and cons. It's like having an invisible friend who whispers advice, helping you navigate through life's twists and turns. People with a strong sense of intuition often find themselves knowing things without understanding exactly how they know them. It's as if they have an internal compass that points them in the right direction, even when the path isn't clear. Now let's talk about psychic abilities, which might sound like something straight out of a fantasy novel, but it's simply about sensing things beyond the ordinary. This could mean picking up on subtle energies around people and places, or even having dreams that seem to hint at future events. It's not about crystal balls or reading fortunes, but more about being tuned in to a deeper, more subtle frequency of the world. The mark M on your palm is thought to be a sign that you might have these intuitive and psychic abilities in a more pronounced way than others. It's as if this mark is a badge, highlighting your connection to the unseen and the unspoken. People with this mark might find themselves drawn to helping others, using their intuition to comfort and guide those in need. They might be the friends who always seem to call at just the right moment or offer advice that hits right at the heart of the matter. But having these abilities doesn't mean life is a smooth sail. Like any skill, intuition and psychic abilities come with their challenges. They require trust in oneself and the courage to follow one's heart, even when it goes against the grain. It's about learning to listen to the gentle nudges of your inner voice, giving it space and respect amidst the noise of the world. For those marked with the M, embracing these abilities can be a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about finding balance and grounding, ensuring that this gift serves as a tool for positive influence and not a source of confusion or fear. Meditation, spending time in nature, and practicing mindfulness can help strengthen this connection to your intuitive and psychic abilities, turning them into a source of strength and wisdom. Leadership and success. For our fourth secret, we're stepping into the light of leadership and success, illuminated by the mysterious mark M on our palms. Picture this. In every group, community, or team, there's often someone who naturally stands out as a guiding star, someone others look up to, not just for direction, but for inspiration as well. This secret explores how the mark M might just be a sign that you're one of these natural leaders, destined for success in ways you might not have imagined. Leadership isn't just about being in charge or sitting at the head of the table. It's about lighting the way for others, showing kindness, strength, and wisdom in both good times and bad. Leaders with the mark M are like captains of a ship, steering not with harsh commands, but with a calm and steady hand, ensuring everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. But what makes someone a good leader? Imagine leadership as a garden. In this garden, a leader is someone who nurtures every plant or person with care, understanding that each has its unique needs to flourish. They know when to offer support, like a stake for a young sapling, and when to let go, allowing independence and growth. This kind of leader doesn't just grow a garden. They grow a thriving ecosystem where everyone can bloom in their own time and space. Now, let's talk about success. Success can be like a chameleon, changing colors based on where you stand and what light you're under. For some, it might be achieving high goals, like climbing a mountain or building a big house. For others, it's about making a positive impact, big or small, in the lives of those around them. The mark M suggests that success comes not from the trophies collected, but from the journeys embarked upon and the lives touched along the way. People with the mark M often find success by listening to their inner voice, trusting their intuition, and following their true passions. They see challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones, opportunities to learn, grow, and pave new paths. Their journey to success is rarely a straight line. It's a winding path filled with adventures, learning, and self-discovery. But here's the thing. Leadership and success come with their own sets of challenges. It's about balancing confidence with humility, ambition with compassion, and drive with patience. It's about knowing when to lead from the front and when to support from behind, allowing others to shine. And most importantly, it's about staying true to one's values and beliefs, even when the seas get rough. For those marked with the M, leadership and success are not just destinations but journeys. They are calls to embrace the potential within, to inspire and uplift those around them, and to carve paths that lead not just to individual success, but to the greater good. It's an invitation to step into the role of a leader, not just in title, but in action and spirit, to lead with heart, wisdom, and courage. The healer's mark. As we venture into our fifth secret, we uncover the nurturing essence of the healer's mark, a symbol potentially revealed by the mysterious mark M on our palms. Picture a world where each of us has a unique gift, a special way to make the world a little brighter, a little better. For some, this gift is the ability to heal, not just in the physical sense with medicines and bandages, but in deeper, more subtle ways that touch the heart and soul. The healer's mark is like a gentle whisper from the universe, suggesting that you have the innate ability to soothe pains, mend hearts, and bring light to dark places. It's about having hands that comfort and words that heal, creating a sanctuary for those in need. Imagine being a beacon of hope and a source of comfort, where your presence alone can make someone feel a little lighter, a little more at peace. Healing comes in many forms. It could be a warm hug that feels like home, a listening ear that offers solace in a storm, or a word of encouragement that reignites a dimming flame in someone's heart. Healers with the mark M are like the quiet guardians of the human spirit, nurturing growth and fostering resilience with every touch, every word. But being a healer is not just about giving. It's also about understanding. It's about sensing the unspoken words and the silent cries, reading between the lines of a smile that doesn't quite reach the eyes. This deep empathy allows healers to connect on a profound level, offering solace and understanding that goes beyond the surface. This healing touch is not limited to moments of crisis or pain. It's woven into the everyday fabric of life, in acts of kindness, in moments of patience, and in gestures of love that may seem small but carry immense power. It's about making the world a little softer, a little kinder, one heart at a time. Yet, the path of a healer also requires balance. It's about knowing when to offer your light and when to conserve it, understanding that you cannot pour from an empty cup. It involves setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and embracing the healing journey within, for one cannot give what they do not have. For those marked with the M, the healer's mark is a call to embrace this nurturing essence, to use their gifts to bring healing and hope. It's an invitation to walk gently on this earth, to spread kindness and compassion, and to be a safe harbor in the tumultuous seas of life. Karmic lessons and life challenges. As we delve into the sixth secret, we navigate the intricate pathways of karmic lessons and life challenges, highlighted by the enigmatic mark M on our palms. Imagine life as a school where each experience, each interaction, is a lesson designed to teach, shape, and refine us. The concept of karma, in this context, is like the curriculum of this school, where past actions influence present circumstances, setting the stage for learning and growth. The mark M might just be a subtle nod from the universe, indicating that you're enrolled in some advanced classes in the school of life. It suggests that your journey is rich with lessons waiting to be learned, challenges poised to be overcome. These aren't just random hurdles, they're meticulously crafted experiences tailored to your soul's growth, pushing you to evolve, to expand beyond your current boundaries. Karmic lessons can be likened to puzzles. Each piece represents a challenge or a lesson, and as you navigate through them, you begin to see the bigger picture of your life's purpose. These lessons might come in various forms: a difficult relationship that teaches patience, a setback that cultivates resilience, or an unexpected journey that leads to self-discovery. They're not always easy, but they're essential chapters in your story, each carrying a seed of wisdom waiting to sprout. Life challenges, on the other hand, are the tests we face, the moments that call for life through the lens of growth and learning. It's about leaning into the challenges, listening to the whispers of the lessons, and knowing that with each step forward, you're not just moving closer to your goals, but also becoming a more evolved version of yourself.